Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 9th, 2025, we're analyzing Apple, APL, stock, combining the latest news and in-depth chart analysis. Recent news indicates a rebound in Alphabet stock after Apple's AI search plan triggered a sell-off. Some analysts still defend Apple's AI strategy. We also see Apple's board recently declaring a cash dividend increase of 4%. Let's see how this news aligns with what the charts are telling us. We'll start with the one-day chart to get a broad perspective. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a period of volatility followed by recent upward momentum. From December 2023 to early 2024, there was a noticeable dip. Notice the large red candle around the start of January 2024. Then the price recovered slowly during the first half of 2024, only to dip again around April 2025. However, since April 2025, we've seen a strong climb to new levels, though now the last few daily candles are showing signs of potential slowdown and/or reversal. Let's zoom into a more recent time frame to analyze some more. Narrowing in on the more recent price action, we see the rise from early May to early June 2024, with Apple shares reaching over $200. We can see it consolidating in June-July 2024. Then we see a further rise up to late 2024, followed by a slow drop into early 2025. We can see now that a support level seems to have formed around $220, with recent attempts for the price to go below, failing to sustain and bounce back up to the current range. A break below $220 may trigger a bearish trend. Now, let's shift our focus to the one-hour chart to analyze more immediate trends and price action. Looking at the one-hour chart, we can see more granular details of the recent consolidation. Notice the choppiness and smaller candle bodies, indicating indecision and less directional conviction in the immediate term. There seemed to be support around 197 and resistance around 201. A break either way may suggest continuation in that direction. To zoom in even further, let's check the 15-minute chart. We see the price bouncing around quite a bit, making it unclear the immediate direction it will go. The key price levels to watch will be 197, 200, and 220. A break below 197 could signal a short-term bearish move, potentially driven by the aforementioned sell-off and weakness in China. On the other hand, positive news regarding AI, coupled with a strong earnings report, could fuel a push towards the $220 resistance level. To recap, key price levels to watch are the support around $197 and resistance around $201, and especially $220 on the daily chart. If Apple manages to break through $201 and then $220, a bullish scenario becomes highly probable, perhaps within 70% chance, especially if supported by positive AI developments and market strength. Failure to break $220 would likely result in stagnation, with a 50% chance of closing the year around $245 as previously predicted by some analysts. Alternatively, if the price dips below $197, we could see a bearish trend develop, with a 60% chance, especially if the tariff issues continue to sting and legal challenges persist. Keep an eye on Apple's upcoming earnings report and any news related to AI integration, as these events could serve as catalysts for significant price movements. This is Explain the Charts. Thanks for watching.